The Eye and JK Rowling accuses Labour of abandoning women. To be fair to Labour, it's difficult to abandon something they can't identify, Kerry.
Nice one. Yeah, JK Rowling's accused Labour of abandoning women. It's a good joke. I said midnight. I mean that genuinely. Starmer hits back. I bet he didn't hit back anything. I bet he just replied. The language of the media is everyone's shocked, horrified.
Disingenuous.
They're smashing their heads on a table. She said he had a. She was worried about him. He has a poor. She thinks he has a poor opinion. That his attitude to women and a poor opinion of his. She has a poor. That was terrible. Can we restart the whole show?
It is live, Kerry.
I know, but that's what happens, isn't it? She had a poor opinion of Keir Starmer's character. Well, I'm reading and thinking at the same time, you know. And it's.
He said some funny things before, so people are not going to notice that.
Yeah, sure. We get rid of it. The Labour Party, according to Keir Starmer, has a long history of progress on women's rights, passing landmark legislation, has changed millions of lives, but that's not replying to what she's saying, is it? That's a completely different thing. Shadow Chancellor Rachel Reeves said she wants to eliminate the gender pay gap once and for all, and then she meant to add, by having more men identify as women.
Because men are the only ones who can make money in this world.
JK Rowling, though, has donated £1 million. That was in 2008. She was a big Labour supporter, and I think she probably would say that she's been proud of what Labour have done over the years for women's rights. But she's become a powerhouse now. If JK Rowling says something from her feminist perspective, it might just resonate with a lot of women in the UK public, do you think, though?
I don't think so, no. I think she's been discredited among the people of the left, the Team World people. They don't like her. And because the trans issue has taken... I've had some chats about trans things lately, and people are very sensitive about it.
You're very undercover in the left-wing world, aren't you?
Yeah, they don't know that I'm a left-wing person.
The idea that JK Rowling's been discredited, I think, is for the birds. I mean, JK Rowling's whole point has been about protecting women's spaces and just helping people realise that women still have vaginas and men still have penises.
Yes, but the thing that when she talks about trans people, it really bothers those people so much.
Yeah, but she still has a huge following and a lot of people who agree with her. And I think, and obviously, when Rowling speaks out, then it's enough that Keir Starmer needs to answer her. So that's pretty effective.
I think he's made a bit of a fool of himself on this, Keir Starmer. I mean, first of all, saying, well, what Tony Blair said is what I believe. I mean, you're going to be the Prime Minister of the UK in about 3 weeks' time. Stop asking the grown-ups what you think. Stop flip-flopping and make your own choices about things. You know it. He knows, Keir Starmer knows exactly what a woman and a man is. And if JK Rowling has to point it out, then I'm all behind her.